Good afternoon, guys. My name is Amos Matia. I'm here to represent the BPT 1501 Assignment 6 Creativity and Innovation in Education. I will be teaching you about the end user computing. Because now we are on fourth industrial revolution. That's why I'm teaching you about end user computing, because every workplace you have to know how to use a computer. So now at the moment I have on my side, I have a laptop. This is called a laptop. I have a desktop. It's called a desktop, and this is a monitor. So now I do have also a keyboard and a mouse. So I'm going to teach you. Now I'm going to use a desktop. I'm going to use. I'm going to show you what is the motherboard. What is all the components of the computer. Now this is the motherboard. This is what we call the motherboard. It's the engine of the computer. It has this computer. It has a Siemens battery. This is what you call it, the Siemens battery. It's a Siemens battery. Then on the other side, we do have a power supply. This power supply is a gaming power supply. So the power supply is that one to supply the power into the computer. So now at the moment we do have also a RAM. We have a RAM. This is a RAM. And those RAM, they differ. There's lots. Yes. This one and also this one is a 4 gig RAM. It's a 4 gig RAM. Is a DDR3 for PC3. Then this PC is PC3. You have to make sure that the RAM that you buy for your computer is the same match with your computer. So this is a RAM. So now I'm going to set the RAM on the computer. The RAM that if you install RAM, the RAM has 2 buttons at the side. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yes, now I'm done with the RAM. Now we do have a hard drive. This is what you call a hard drive. It store information. So yeah, now I'm going to install the hard drive. And this, as I was saying, this is a hard drive, so I have to install the hard drive. So we have different types of hard drives. This one is a SATA hard drive. It's a SATA. We do have a serial ATA hard drive. We do have a ultra compact SSD hard drive. So this one is a SATA and is a 500 gig. They differ by space. This one is a 500 gig. So I'm going to install it. That means I have to use a SATA cable. This is what we call it, a SATA cable. This is a SATA cable. As well as this one, SATA cable. This is a SATA cable. So, as well as there's a power cable for the SATA. This is the power cable for the SATA. Now I'm plugging with my SATA cables. This is you have to make sure that they're properly plugged. Then now I'm installing. This is a CPU cooler. This cooler is to cool the CPU so that the computer will overheat. And this is a fan. This fan is attached on the heatsink and use mechanical or electrical power to circulate air and throw heat away from the CPU. This one. Input. So on different types of input, we have touch screen, and which is not here. So now what I have also a keyboard, which is an input. I do have a mouse as an input. So you can use mouse. It has 2 arrows. You can use either you use mouse or use keyboard. So, but when you're installing an operating system, I will show you also. But because on my computer, you have to install an operating system. Without operating system, your computer will be functional. different types of outputs as well. On the outputs, we do have a monitor. This is what we call a monitor. This is a monitor. Then the more we use a monitor, is either use a VGA cable or HDMI. This is what we call the VGA cable. This is a VGA cable. This is my VGA cable. We also have a speaker, audio output. This is an audio output. This is a speaker. It's either we use it Bluetooth or we use a cable, input cables. So we do have also a physical outputs. Physical outputs, we're talking about the printers. Yeah, this is a physical. So we do have other outputs devices, such as GPU, graphic processing unit. This is a physical, as you can see. Like GPS is an output location data. So these are the output that we have at the moment. So now I'm going to show you how to connect my PC, because I'm done with the PC. I'm going to show you how the monitor will work, as well as the keyboard and the mouse. So now I'm going to connect my PC. I'm going to use a VGA because my screen is using VGA. Other screens that are advanced, they use HDMI. So at the moment that I don't have HDMI, this computer is using VGA. So I'm going to connect this computer with a VGA. Computer, I'm going to show you how with VGA. This port is for VGA, and this one's for output. This one for the speaker. If you want to connect your speaker, connect this one. A mic, you connect it here. Then this one is for a network. It's a network port called network port. You connect the RJ45 cable here on the network port. So this one you connect the USB. When you talk about USB, you talk about this. These are USB. Like the old computers, they're using USB as well as DVD-ROM. This is what we call it, DVD-ROM. This one is a DVD-ROM. Now I'm connecting monitor to the computer. This is the monitor, and this is the power cable for my monitor. This is a VGA, my VGA cable I connected to computer. So I'm going to use the wireless keyboard and mouse. Those two, they are wireless. So I'm going to plug this my wireless USB device. Connect it for keyboard and mouse. Now I'm going to plug power cable for the computer. Power cable for the computer. Monitor is on, blinking red. Blinking red is on. So now I'm going to plug power. Plug power. Now I'm have to switch it on so that it can display. Now it's time to switch it on. And it's on. I have to switch it on. On. Now it's displaying. Thank you for watching this.